We can always reconnect. Wow. So I guess it is good to work. Let's try that again. Command Option up. Command Option down. No, it didn't terminate, so it was just chance. Ah, goodness, no. No. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Scaling. Boy, this kind of sucks. Okay. I'll get these issues worked out sooner or later. It's not really that big of a deal. But anyway, InBuff has a ref count and a buffer. So ref count is pretty obvious and buffer is pretty obvious. Yeah. So how's that? There's nothing really fancy going on. I will say this is another scary thing. You gotta make sure you're not working on the same files in the Mac side and the remote Mac side and the local PC files for the project. Otherwise, I don't know, the way they have it set up is kind of messy. It doesn't refresh automatically if it's over network, so you can easily blow your changes away. Just be careful. I think I'll be okay. Haven't run into an issue yet. And I save a lot. Yeah. And it's only the Mac side that doesn't update, of course. When the Linux side is pretty good. And the old Mac stuff used to. I don't know what they changed. Yes, I am a little frustrated by my inability to get adapted to the new systems. And this is always the case. So the update call is not going to do much. For now, we could throw stuff, we have to start throwing stuff away. Yeah. And what's the best way to do that? You know, there is one more thing. We could, at some point, we might want to have some kind of buffer recycler. Right now, yeah, we still have to take care of that case. Let's do that right now. In the callback, right now we're not saving any buffers, so we only allocate it once. See, this is a static hack, pretty much. Yeah. We allocate one buffer and we kind of throw it away. But what we can do from now on, we don't need that. We have an input manager that manages all the buffers. So what we should be doing is really just requesting one from the input manager. Oh, sorry. Request. It's not really a get, right? It's not access. Get requests unused buffer. Yes. Okay. So that means we have to implement request unused buffer, and it should return a void star. And this stuff here we will have to you know what? I really don't like working in the Xcode thing, so I'm going to close it down for now. And I'll just leave it closed for now. I'm going to start working Linux. So, because we've got the files already done. So what we want, where are my CPP files? Interesting that they're over there. We can move them later. Definitely before we commit this to SCM to get, what is that called again? Arg. Ends with CPP. Input manager. Boy, I was kind of spacing out there. Yeah. And let's split this window. This is what I like about Linux. Input manager.h. Okay. So see here. Now we need this new call called, what was it? Yes, request unused buffer. So let's copy that and put it here. So this call will have to return a void star because it's a buffer. And this will be something like create or recycle a buffer for audio unit owner. Okay, so now we have to implement it. Yeah. Oh, I love tab. Oh, and I have to add the scope to a bunch of calls. Looks like I forgot. Yes, one there, and not much to do, right? All I have to do is copy that code over there. What is this? Buffer list, num buffers. We should, yeah, this should go a little bit. Actually, we do not need, yeah, we should have, I'm not sure if we need the data pointer. I don't think we do. Anyway, first, what I'm thinking is we should pass the size to it, right? Yeah. And the size will be, it's already calculated for us in the callback. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So we'll make that a size T since we already have vectors here. We don't need to do any weird includes. I don't even know if we need to include anyway, but yeah. Size T, buff size, and here we can do the malloc. Where did we do the malloc? Did we just delete that? Oh, looks like we just threw it away. But luckily, it's not very hard. I think even I can do it. So what we want is a void star buff. And we can just do this. Equals malloc buff size. For now we can do this. Later on we'll start recycling stuff. Yeah, in that case we probably want to separate that because this is going to be conditional later on. Okay, so for now we just do this. And that's all there is to it. I think this is mostly implemented. Yes, 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 yes. There's no init code yet. Maybe there is none. And this is not supposed to be there. Okay. It's been a while, so I think it's a good idea if we try to compile this. Yeah, so I'll reopen the project. There's about a 1 in a 10,000 chance that it'll compile after all these changes. Let's see what's the issue. So what's tricky about this is we have to edit here. That's kind of a pain. It's usually not an issue for me because I always work in the Linux side. But it says malloc not good. What's wrong with that? Huh? What's the void star? Ah, yeah, you have to cast it right. Right. Sure. Wait a minute. What's that? Malloc size. Add buffer. Why is there a malloc here? Oh, yeah, we're creating a new one. This might as well have been a new. I'm a little bit more comfortable with C++ stuff. Sometimes I have to write straight C, but yeah, anyway. I'll take care of that one. Next error, use of, yeah, that's because it didn't compile. So let's try compile again. Looks like the thing died. This thing sure does die a lot. Yeah, close it, open it. Man, what a pain. Scaling, yeah. Okay. Wow, it died again. Oh, this is interesting. On the left side, you can't see, but there's a spinning beach ball, which means the screen is low. I mean, the computer is kind of crapping out. But on the screen capture, it's a normal cursor. Arg. It's been like this for quite a while. I'm not sure what the deal is. Ah, Skype is crapping out. I can force quit Skype. No reason not to. Xcode is also not responding. Man, that sucks. I really hate quitting Xcode. I'm not sure why. This is great. I have 2 Xcodes. No real way to tell which one is for. Yeah, I don't trust the new one yet, so I'm keeping the old one around. This computer is 6 years old now. Still usually does what I want. This is the old version, okay. So I need that one. Yeah, what a bummer. Okay, this is version 4. Yeah, I want the remote one. Okay. Okay, looks like it tries to build it as soon as it... No,